Well, hi Aries, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. I have shuffled these cards very well, so we're ready for your weekly reading. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So, Aries, let's find out what you can expect coming up in your life. Here we go. There's definitely somebody you don't want to deal with in this reading. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading is a Two of Swords. This is having your heart guarded, your arms are crossed, your heart. You have your swords up in self-defense and for truth and for clarity. And you're blindfolded. So this tells me there's something or someone you do not want to deal with because you need to protect your heart. So let's find out why the Two of Swords surround your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Six of Pentacles. Well, Six of Pentacles, this is about being breadcrumbed. This is about somebody throwing your scales off balance, an unfair relationship, a one-sided type relationship. Well, the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords are the two highest energy cards in this whole reading. So I think you're blocking this energy. You don't want to deal with it anymore because it's hurtful. And the Six of Pentacles is right next to the Four of Cups. It's like they want to come back in. It's like they still want to be a part of your life, and you're done. I think you're done with it. You don't want to deal with it anymore. So you're not looking at this offer coming in. It's right next to that Six of Pentacles, like I say. So whoever's trying to make this offer, like, oh, come on, let's give this another try, or I'll try to do better, and this is probably not the first time. You're just like, you got your arms crossed. You are not reaching for that cup. You're ready. And you have a new life cycle coming in. I have the World card here. So you're ready for something new, something different. You're ready to just block this entire situation and move forward into a new life cycle. Because right under this Six of Pentacles is the Death card. This is the card for Scorpio, by the way. So Scorpio might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But more importantly, this is about leaving the old behind and moving forward. It's like ringing out the new year and ringing out the old year and ringing in the new year. This is that new life cycle that you're going to be entering. You're leaving the old behind. So you do not want to deal with this offer. Not like they want to come back in, but no, you're done with that. You're moving forward. Again, on the other side of this Two of Swords, I have the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. So Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this card is all about moving forward right under the World card, the Earth card, yeah. Right under the World card. So, you're ready. You're ready to move forward, and you're ready to leave this behind, and you totally do not want to even deal with this other energy. Under the Death card, leaving the old behind, moving forward towards the new, is the Sun. So the Sun is like one of the most beautiful cards in the tarot deck. The Sun is about joy. It's about new beginnings, fresh starts. It's about love. It's a beautiful card. This is where you're headed. This is what you desire, and this is where you're headed. So yeah, moving forward into this new life cycle looks like a really good idea to me. So under this blocking again, and this offer coming in that you don't even want to entertain, is the Seven of Swords. So this Sun is this new beginning, fresh start is from this energy. Now, they were feeding you breadcrumbs in a relationship, but they're also being sneaky. They're being like deceptive. And that's why you're getting breadcrumbs. In case you didn't know it, they're hiding something. So who cares anymore, right? That's how I feel in this reading. Who even cares? You've made up your mind. You're moving forward. This relationship was not serving you. It was hurting you more than anything else. And you don't want to deal with it anymore. So on the other side of the Seven of Swords here, I have the Page of Swords. And this is under the Chariot. So the Page of Swords is having your guard up. See, holding the sword of truth and clarity up, but not swinging it. You're just holding it up. You put yourself on guard against deceptive behavior. And you put yourself on guard about moving forward with this person who wants to move forward with you. So in moving forward, you're going to move forward with caution. Okay? So I need to take out the second part of this reading. You're going to be more aware this time. I don't think you're going, I think you're going to be much more aware of who you get involved with. At least you'll probably take your time a little bit more or something. I don't know. Let's see what the second half says. For Aries, please. Aries. Oh my gosh. Okay. Up here in your highest energy, the Two of Wands. There you are. You're not with anybody here. You're on your own. You're like, no, you're leaving this old energy behind. You're holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and here you are holding the world in the other hand. The world. You're ready to move forward into this new life cycle. So you're standing there. You're not actually moving. You will be moving. And you are ready. It's right next to the Queen of Wands. This is your card, Aries. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's up here in your highest energy. This is definitely your card. You, male or female, they're all male or female. You're holding on to that staff, just like in the Two of Wands, of fresh starts and new beginnings. This is also a staff of passion when it comes to the Queen of Wands. So you're a passionate, I feel like you're a passionate person. You might have a love of gardens and or animals or nature. But you're ready to move forward to your new life cycle. Right next to the Queen of Wands is the Five of Cups. Now, I call this the card of hope because there's two full cups behind this figure. But it's like right now you're looking at your cups being kicked over. You're very disappointed in love. That's why you're not accepting this, whoever this is who is breadcrumbing your relationship. So you're kind of like down in the dumps about love right now. You're like, God, I don't want to mess with that anymore. It just, I'm not ready. So I don't think you're ready for love just yet. But love is waiting for you. It is behind you. So when you're ready to turn around and see those cups, you will probably find love. Okay? But you have to wait. You need to wait until you're ready. You need to enter this new life cycle. And it looks like you want to enter it on your own. And then move forward. And then see what happens. Because there's somebody waiting for you out there. You're looking out over the horizon here with this Two of Wands. With that new life cycle in your hands, there is somebody out there. Look, two cups, two people, the Lovers. This is the card for Gemini. Gemini might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But there's your guardian angels and spirit guides. Look at that. They want you to enter this new life cycle. There's somebody they want to bring in for you. This is a divine soulmate. And they're divine because you've been lovers in another life. And they're nearby someplace. And your guardian angels and spirit guides, they need you to move into this new life cycle so that this divine soulmate can come in. Whether or not they're Gemini, it doesn't matter. But you do have a divine soulmate out there. When you're standing there and you're looking out over the world and you're wondering what's ahead of you, yeah, you have somebody very special coming in. So, next to the Lovers, under the Queen of Wands, I see you working on your own stability, your own security. I see you building. Look at all these pentacles. And focused on yourself. Your new life cycle involves focusing on yourself. You're really kind of disappointed in love. And so you're not really looking for it at this point. But it's out there. Okay? That's the last thing you expect. You're not even looking at the Lover's card. You're just focusing on working on yourself, which is wonderful. That energy probably helps pull this person in. I have the 8 of Swords next to the 8 of Pentacles and under the 5 of Cups. The card of hope. Okay? Disappointed now, but wait till you turn around. So the 8 of Swords is about feeling bound, feeling trapped, not knowing the whole truth. All the swords are behind this figure. You can't see that there's even swords there of truth and clarity. The mouth is not bound, the feet are not bound, so it's an illusion. And I feel like you're setting yourself free from that illusion of feeling trapped in this other relationship. You are moving forward. Then, see, you can take off your blindfold. You got a blindfold here, you got a blindfold here. And the part of the energy of this card is not wanting to deal maybe with truth and clarity. And this is about the spilled cups. But I think you're finally dealing with it, and that sets you free. That sets you free enough to move ahead, move forward. Under the Lover's card and next to the Page of Swords. So you're on guard. You're keeping your eyes and ears peeled for anything deceptive. Okay. So the Lovers, right below, too, is a 6 of Wands. This is a card for success. And it's right under the Lovers. There's going to be great success in love coming in for you. Now, my readings don't usually go out past 6 months. So, so far, if this sounds like your reading, it probably is. If it does not sound like your reading, it probably is not. And I would check my moon sign. That is your private emotional self. So anyway, this is the wreath here. Could symbolize engagement. All these wands coming up in the background are people celebrating your success in love. And next to the 6 of Wands and under really focusing hard on yourself and building your own security and stability, you know, which is under the Queen of Wands, which is under your card, you are moving forward. And see, you do see the swords. When you turn around this Ace of Swords, you do see the truth and the clarity of this past relationship, and you're taking it with you. And you're moving forward from rocky waters towards a smoother, calmer place in your life. It's been kind of a slow go. It's not the slowest energy in the deck, but this boat is being pushed by a pole. There's no motor on it. So you found your way. And I feel like it took a little bit of time to actually free yourself from this feeling of being stuck in this relationship. But once you free yourself, you are free. You are not letting this energy back into your life. And moving forward here, even though it was a slow go getting started on your own, you know, building your own self-confidence, building your own everything here, you're heading right towards the 10 of Cups. This is union between two people in love. Lots of love. Sunshine and rainbows. This is what you couldn't see. This you were blocking. You couldn't see that if you left this relationship, you never could see that there's something better out there for you. Well, there is. And I think you did figure out what's better, even if nobody else comes in, is not being in this type of relationship. That's better all on its own. But there is somebody, and somebody divine. And look, there's children dancing. This is like union between two people, and there is an equal exchange of 10 cups of love. That is a lot of love. There's a lot of joy associated with that card too. So we have the Sun, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Lovers. We have a whole new life cycle just waiting for you, and you will be entering it if this is your reading. I'm going to take out another card for clarity. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe is involved. The universe has been spinning. It's been like, you can feel it pushing, pulling, whispering in your ear, do this, do that, go this way, go that way, you know. And this is where you're finding your strength, I think, to come out of that Eight of Swords energy. It is an illusion. I think this, and the universe has helped set you free. Will for the better, for the best, for the fortune, Wheel of Fortune. So this wheel is turning, and it's moving you in a direction that is good for you. It falls right on the new cycle, the new life cycle here, the World card, and on the Two of Wands, holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand and the world with the other hand. You are absolutely, it looks like, going to be making some wonderful decisions for yourself. You're going to be strong. You're going to let this old, unserving, deceitful energy go. And you're going to move forward, and you're going to focus on you. And in the meantime, while you're focusing on you, there is a divine soulmate that your guardian angels and spirit guides are trying to get you guys together to meet. And I don't think you've met this person before. I think they're going to come in, and I think it's going to lead to something beautiful. So, Aries, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.